I wanted to quickly share a coaching business story with you that has a very important message at the end, so I need you to bear with me for just a couple of minutes. We have to rewind back to September 2013, so we're talking nearly 9 years ago from now. And why that month is so significant is because that was the first month Jack and I did a six-figure sales month in our coaching business, and the numbers were somewhere between 120 and 130,000 that month. And what's remarkable about those sales is it was comprised of $5,000 sales. So we're talking something like 24, 25 clients onboarded in a single month. So if you think about the amount of marketing, the amount of sales, onboarding and fulfillment that is required with that many clients, you can see why that could create a potential issue with a coaching business. Now, if we fast forward just 3 years to 2016, we had a single transaction, so we're talking about one person, transferred $150,000 for a single offer into our bank account. So we're talking from going from 24, 25 clients for less money and all that work, time, energy, and resources into it. 3 years down the track for one client for more money and significantly less of all of the above. And the truth is, the clients at those higher end investments actually require less time, less energy, less work, less fulfillment, and are much more enjoyable to work with, because usually you can actually deliver them a result much faster, and they're also not as demanding of your time. They want superior solutions and shortcuts to someone that's much lower down the scale. So what's the message and what's the takeaway sharing this particular story? The message is, if you get the right offer in front of the right person, you can get paid significantly more. And I did mention this in an earlier video. So when you're thinking about what your process is, what your offer is, and the outcome it produced, go, who's going to get the biggest outcome, the biggest result from the process that we have? And what's a fair level of remuneration for that outcome and the ROI they're going to get on that? Because if someone's going to get several $1 million ROI from an offer, then charging $150,000 is nothing to them. It makes sense. It's easy to justifiable. Whereas if someone's only going to make $50,000 or $100,000 from an offer, then you can't charge $150,000. You have to be more in the $5,000 category. So go, who am I solving the biggest problem for? If they go through my process, what is the ROI in solving that problem? It doesn't have to be tied to the business money results either, because if you help someone get healthy and you can add extra years to their life, give them their energy back and they can perform better, what's that worth to a CEO, an executive, or a multi-8-figure or 9-figure business owner? There's going to be a huge ROI on that. Or if you save them from, I mentioned, getting a divorce and splitting their net worth in half, there's so many different ways that you can attach a financial ROI that's significant to the right person. So who is that person that's going to pay you a large sum of money for the exact same process that you could teach to someone that would achieve nothing with it? So if we taught a business strategy to someone without a business, it's worthless. That same strategy to someone that's further along the track that moves their marketing and sales several millions of dollars is worth several millions of dollars. So you can see how with the same strategy or process, your compensation can be very different in front of the right person. So I wanted to share that with you, and just think about who is going to pay you the most and get the highest ROI, and also demand the least amount of your time, energy, and resources through the process, and work with those people because you might be able to achieve your goal with 1 or 2 clients a month, or even less than that. Might only be 1 or 2 clients every 6 months, as opposed to the situation we're in when we're taking on 24, 25 clients in a single month, which is a lot of work. And I can tell you, it wasn't as fun as it sounds. It was stressful. We were doing long days. It was a great lesson, and this is where we learned a lot of what we're sharing with you, so you don't have to make these same mistakes. And I get it, if you're starting out, that can be a big jump and a big hike. That's why you need mentors. That's why you need support, so you can change your beliefs around this and get a new perspective. So if you're at that place where you don't feel like you're ready to charge, or maybe we can help you find that who and help show you the ROI that going through your process could create for them. So if you want to have a conversation, we've got some space in the calendar. I know Jack's free and ready to talk to a couple of people over the next week or so. So reach out so we can jump on and help you get to that right who and get a lot more money from a lot less clients, have a lot more enjoyable business and a lot more profitable business. So that sounds good. Comment below, hands up, let's chat, and we'd love to contribute to your success.